Hi, welcome to the Jesus in My Bubble campaign, week 5. How's it been going so far? We'd love for you guys to reach out with any questions or comments that you might have. This week, we're going to go through Mark chapter 6. In verses 30 to 44, it talks about how Jesus fed the 5,000. At the beginning of this passage, it talks about how Jesus and his disciples had become so popular that they couldn't even get a break if they tried. In verse 34, Jesus described those people like sheep without a shepherd, and he had so much compassion for them because they had so much to learn. So he began to teach them. And he taught them for a long time, until his disciples came up to him and said, Jesus, you gotta send these people home. They've got nothing to eat. It's getting late. They need to be able to go to neighboring towns to get food. But Jesus knew that they hadn't learned all they had to learn yet. And so he said, you feed them. And his disciples were like, we can't afford that. And Jesus said, just gather up what you have and I'll make it work. And so they gathered 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, which from my experience is about enough for a teenager. But Jesus knew that God would come through, and he did. And it was a miracle. They had enough plus leftovers. All the people that were there were satisfied by this miracle. The cool thing about this passage that I think is that Jesus knew that God wanted him to teach these people, and he didn't feel like he was done yet, so that he knew that God would come through. And so it's incredible what God can do with so little when we want him to do it for his glory. Our theme this week is miracles. I want you guys to think about questions like, what is something in my life that will take a miracle to happen? Or what are my 5 loaves and 2 fish that God wants to multiply for his glory? I want you to continue to meditate on just how awesome our God is. He is our way maker and miracle worker. Have a great week.